How's it going, YouTube? This is Badass Review here, back with another review. This time is the Marvel Legends Iron Monger series Iron Patriot. This figure is just a repainted version of the Extremis Iron Man figure that they came out with in Wave 1. The only real differences in this figure is he has a sculpted on chest instead of an arc reactor, and then he has the repulsor hand on this side instead of this side, and then this hand is actually different because it has kind of like a weird finger grip looking thing. But other than that, it's the exact same figure. I'm not going to take too long on this because out of the bunch, you know, this is probably my second favorite, but really there's not much to say. I think the paint's pretty good on it. Some people were saying that the figure's paint was bleeding through right here. I think mine came out alright. Except for over here, it looks like the red is kind of in the white on the side here. It looks like the blue is kind of drifting over into the white here. Didn't even get that on camera. So yeah, it's kind of drifting into the white right here. But other than that, as far as I can see, I don't see any bleeding of paint on this upper part. I only see it on the sides here. And I think that's about it. I mean, it kind of looks weird up in this white strip, but I'm not too sure. It might just be my lighting's not very good, so I can't tell. But anyways, I think this is a pretty good figure. A lot of people were, you know, making customs of this figure because Hasbro had yet to release this figure. And he's pretty essential to, if you want to complete your Dark Avengers team. So now we have him. I think he's pretty cool in terms of how he looks. I think it's pretty accurate to how the actual book is. There's a couple different armors they could have just used to make this, but I think this one works fine. The star on the chest is fine, except I don't know, it has like the red border around it at the top. And I'd rather the whole star just be white. I don't mind, like, I don't mean like on the sides it's red. I mean like there's a border on the front of the star going around it. I don't know if that's common accurate. I just kind of wish the whole thing was just white because it's just, I don't know, it just seems like the star just kind of looks smaller that way. But yeah, so the paint on his face, he's got like orange eyes and a white face, which is cool. That's about it. He's got this cool metallic paint going on. The red's kind of like a darker kind of blood red. The white looks like it's inconsistent too here. Like it's kind of white here, but then it's gray over on this side. So I feel like the paint's not matching up between this silver and this silver. So that's kind of an issue. But other than that, exact same figure as the Series 1 Iron Man. So anyways, the head for articulation can go all the way up, just like on the original one. It goes down, rotates 360 degrees. This one you can pop off. The other Iron Man couldn't. As far as I know, I could never pop it off. But yeah, the head's removable. The arms can go in and out, rotate 360 degrees. His shoulder pads can rotate like the original figure. He's got double jointed elbows. He's got a rotation in the wrist as well as a swivel. He's got the ab crunch, which is kind of tight on this one. So I'd watch out because I don't know if the paint's gonna scratch or anything. So be careful of that. But it does go down and back, so that's good. He does rotate here, but I'd rather just have a ab crunch with a waist swivel. But unfortunately you can't. His legs can go forward that much. They don't go forward too much because of the sculpt. They can go out a little bit, but not too much either. So really limited leg articulation. Sorry. His leg can rotate right here at the thigh. It's cut, and it's like a hidden cut for the leg, which is nice. He's got double jointed knees. He's got a rotation in the foot as well as a sort of up and down movement, but no ankle pivot. But also this figure has some pretty tight joints too, and for some reason his legs don't go together like the first Extremis Iron Man figure, which is kind of strange to me, but It's not a big deal. Anyways, I think this figure is pretty good. I'd recommend, sorry, I keep messing up my words. I think it's a good figure. You should definitely pick him up if you're an Iron Man fan, if you like, you know, the Secret Avengers. If you know anything about this character, I would definitely pick him up. If not, I'd pick him up anyways, just because I do think he is cool. Also, he comes with the torso here of Iron Monger, so you can definitely get that. So yeah, I don't think you're, you know, wasting your money getting this figure, but I think there could have been some better things about this. The paint's a little inconsistent and doesn't all match up, and then there's bleeding. So I mean, I think it might just be my figure. Other figures have different problems, so you just kind of gotta look. But other than that, I would recommend you get this figure. I'd probably give him an 8 out of 10. I think he is cool, but you know, there is some complaints, but other than that, not a big deal. So yeah, you can check out my other Iron Man figure reviews. If you go to my channel, you can check out like other channels where you can see other reviews. You can check me out on Facebook. The link for that's below. Check out my video for Iron Monger, because I'm going to do a size comparison between the 3 figures, which, by the way, here they all are standing together. So out of the bunch, this one's probably the tallest, second tallest, smallest, as far as I can tell. And I'll do a better size comparison. Like, I'll do some more size comparisons in the Iron Monger review. So yep, pretty cool figure. Check them out. I'll talk to you guys later.